My boyfriend told me I needed to be more feminine. He had no idea I was about to give him exactly what he asked for. The fight started over a pair of work boots. I had just come home after a 10-hour shift, covered in dust and exhausted. Instead of asking how my day had gone, my boyfriend looked me up and down and sighed. He said I didn't act like a real woman anymore. According to him, I had become too independent, too opinionated, too focused on work. He wanted me to be more feminine. At first, I thought he meant wearing more dresses. Maybe putting on makeup more often. Maybe planning more date nights. I was wrong. What he actually wanted was someone who stayed quiet, cooked every meal, cleaned the apartment, and never questioned him. He thought I would argue. Instead, I smiled, and gave him exactly what he asked for. 6 weeks later, he was begging me to stop. My name is Claire, and when I met Ryan, he admired everything about me. He loved that I could fix my own car. He joked that I was tougher than most of the men he knew. He bragged to his friends that I had built my own furniture instead of buying expensive pieces. Whenever people complimented my career, he smiled proudly. For the first 2 years of our relationship, he constantly told me I was different from anyone he had ever dated. I thought he meant it as a compliment. Looking back now, I think he only liked those qualities until they made him feel insecure. Everything changed after Ryan was promoted at work. His salary increased dramatically. Suddenly, he became obsessed with appearances. He started following online personalities who constantly talked about traditional relationships. He spent hours watching videos about masculine and feminine roles. At first, I didn't think much of it. People go through phases. Then those videos slowly became conversations. The conversations became expectations. The expectations became criticism. He questioned why I worked overtime. He asked why I preferred jeans over dresses. He complained that I wasn't affectionate enough after long workdays. No matter what I did, I somehow wasn't feminine enough anymore. I tried to meet him halfway. I planned romantic weekends, cooked his favorite meals, made more time for us. Nothing changed. The goalposts simply kept moving. One evening, after another exhausting day at work, Ryan finally said exactly what he had been thinking for months. He wanted a more traditional woman, someone softer, someone who let her man lead, someone who didn't challenge every decision. I asked him what that actually looked like. His answer surprised me. He described a woman who depended on her husband financially, who handled the home while he handled everything else, who trusted his judgment without constant debate. He insisted relationships worked,